Jokic, patient, draws three, still takes, and floats.
I mean, what are you supposed to do here? What are you supposed to do?
Holding, everyone standing. Jokic, here comes the reigning two-time MVP, fades and sticks it again.
Jokic, pivot, throw it up and in.
Jokic against Green. Nikola rainbows one over Draymond.
And the foul.
Jokic in the lane, basket counts, foul.
Jokic bangs into Booker, flicks it up and it goes.
And here we go, man. The Nikola Jokic build, aka the Big Man Academy. If you clicked on this video, that means you want to get better at NBA 2K as a big man. And I am going to go into detail step by step, showing you how to do just that. And I promise you, by the end of this video, you're going to be a demon. In my opinion, Nikola Jokic is the best complete big man we have ever seen. So why not use him as an example? Now, full disclaimer, I will be breaking everything off into sections. Big men, you do not have to play the way I do. I'm not taking no shots at any guards, any forwards, anything like that. This is simply how I play, okay? Now, first things first, we're going to get right into the up and under post fakes. Like I said, everything will be broke off into sections. Now, we're going to start with the 2KU. That's most important. It shows you how to do the post, up and under. So look at those instructions right there. And I'm going to show you guys just how to do it in the Gatorade facility. See, it's not hard at all. Look at this. This is how most big men do it, like this. So they either do this right here. They do a simple up and then go right up with a dunk or that little thing right there, that little shot. But I don't do that. As you're going to see in the videos, I like to spin with mine because even if I'm getting double teamed, I can spin away from the help. And remember, when you're doing this, fellas, when you're doing this, when you release it, you got to release it quick. As soon as you take your second step or do that step through, you have to release the ball very quickly. Now, we're going to get into some gameplay, but I just want you guys to see, I actually practice. I'm not just seeing this on YouTube, okay, and not practicing. You have to practice, fellas. You have to. You can't be elite at something if you're not practicing. And that's what I do. I practice. Now, let's get right into this gameplay. Look at this. Up and under, bang, just like that. And this is the clip you seen earlier. Look at this. 3 people. Almost 4 people on me. Watch this. I'm going to catch the ball. Positioning is everything. Look at this. I go this way, then I spin backward. You see that, fellas? Spin backwards. You have to spin the other way. Get them off of you. Go right up on him. Right up on him. You see that? Now watch what I do to this boy right here. Yeah. I receive unnecessary screen. I go right up. Just like that. So sometimes those regular up and unders are cool. You get the contact up and unders like that. I get a lot of those. I draw a lot of fouls like this. And sometimes guys may think, oh, it's an accident. 2K bailed them out. No, that's practice, bro. It's the same time and you go right up. Look at this. Foul and 1. Because I practice. You're not going to hit those. You're just going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2 free throws if you don't practice. Watch this. And 1. Wait until get in the air. Do your timing like you practice, and you got him. Yeah. Let's go. Everything is about positioning, man. Look at this. Look at this. This way, come this way. Bang. Got him. Got him. Come on, big man. Got him. Now, another important thing that I would like to point out, you must play with your layup timing on. On my Euros, my up and unders, everything. Play with your layup timing on, because if you do not, you're going to miss those contact layups. You're going to miss difficult Euro steps against high blockers. You must play with your layup timing on, okay? Please, if you don't do anything else, do that, okay? And before we get too deep into the video, I would just like to say this. 100% of all the clips you see are me in random rec. I do not like playing with friends. I would rather enjoy random rec. I know, random rec is hell, It's very irritating. It can be frustrating when you're playing with people who don't know how to play basketball. But I promise you, I have more fun playing random rec than I do with people I actually know. Now, you may be wondering, how am I able to get the ball so much in random rec when the guards want to dribble and shoot the entire time? I will tell you why. Playmaking is next. Now, you may be wondering, how am I able to get so many assists every game or get the ball to be a playmaker like Jokic is in the first place? I got you. In random rec, especially random rec, if you post up down low and you want to score or playmake, the guards will dribble right past you and dunk the ball or attempt to dunk the ball, and they get blocked by the shot blocker that's guarding you because he's in the paint with you, right? So what you want to do is, don't set no screens. I haven't set a screen in random rec since 2K20 in Park Nowhere. Do not set screens the entire game. I don't set screens. Now, with that being said, second thing you want to do is you want to stand on top. Stand up top at the top of the key where I am. This is your sweet spot. For one, I have an 85 3 ball, 92 mid-range shot, and I have a 91 passing accuracy. So when I get the ball up top, they have to pass it to me. Look at this. Bang. For some reason, I don't know why, but when you stand up top like this, your teammates are compelled to just give you the ball. I make all of my plays from the top of the key. Sometimes I'm at the bottom of the key if I don't know the randoms, but look at this. It's a sweet spot. Nobody can run behind you and steal the ball. Look at this. I can shoot that if I want to, but I don't. Bang. Plus, it brings my man out of the paint for cutters. How he gonna block when I'm standing at the top of the key? See, people making fun of the point guard who likes to do a lot of backdoor cut assists, but what about when the big man is the one doing the playmaking and he's at the top of the key and the shot blockers are out of the paint? You have to look at it like that. Look at this. It's all about being patient and having vision. I love to come out and get my teammates involved. Sometimes I'll get 10 assists before I even take a shot, right? I'm very patient. I can shoot this right here, but I don't. Bang. I don't have to shoot it. I know I can shoot it. I'm gonna get my teammates involved. That is what makes me a threat. A very, very dangerous threat. I got the shot blocker out of the paint. My teammates with low dunking or layups can finish however they will as long as they beat their guy. I'm hitting guys from the three. Like, look at this, man. This is poetry in motion. I love playmaking. Look at this. Bang. It's not as hard as you think it is, fellas. By the time you get through with this video, big men, you are going to be better. We are supposed to be the best players on the court. We have to get back to that. I'm getting sick of seeing the big men with high passing accuracy only for the fast break. No, fully utilize it, man. Use it to your advantage. You wanted to learn how to be a better big man. Well, this is the academy for big men. Stop letting the guards dribble around because, let's be honest, they all have the Kobe Bryant mentality, and this is why Shaq and Kobe could not get along. I am a dominant big man. I am not going to get along with you if you're dribbling for 20 seconds of the shot clock. You want screens. Stop setting screens, okay? And this is part of the reason why I love playing random rec. You're not going to get away with it with me, fellas. Now, this next section is the contact layup / Euros, okay? Again, Nikola Jokic's layup style is probably the best in the game. You are about to see why. Now, the first things first, big men. I am sick and tired of seeing all the big man builds with 90+ driving dunks. Sir, you are 7 foot and above. Why is your driving dunk anything over 60? You're slow. You're not out there dribbling and crossing people over. Why? That's why I play with a high layup. Look at this. Look at these clips. I play with my layup timing on, and I have the best layup package of all time in all of 2K, and that is the Jokic layup package. I don't care what nobody says. This is so realistic. It's just like he is in real life. He makes slow, stupid, wild contact layups, and they go in. And it happens just like that on the video game. Look at this. I have a high layup, and I am the big man. So that means the shot blocker is guarding me. So if I take him and Euro step him, guess what? I'm not going to get blocked. the big man is guarding me. And as a 7-footer, I rarely get blocked by anybody with a high block that comes and helps. It's rare. So why not have a high layup and low dunk, guys? You're wasting your attributes, trying to be greedy. You guys are greedy. Stop being greedy. And I will say this before we move on. One of the things that I dislike about Random Rec is this, okay? Since I don't like playing with friends, and that's a personal decision, not complaining, it's my decision. You know, I don't back out of lobbies that much. So sometimes I can be a gold plate and I get in a lobby with 4 black plates, and that's fine. But the problem is when I get into the game and I'm passing them the ball, trying to get them involved, nobody's hitting shots. So now I have to hit shots. We're getting blown out. I'm getting triple teamed because I'm hitting shots that people normally don't hit, like the post fades or the hop shots, the hooks. So now I'm getting triple teamed. I have a bad field goal percentage because we all know the cardinal rule. When there's 4 guys that can't hit their open shots and there's 1 guy that's cooking, like I normally am, we're going to triple team you, sir. And now you're going to have a bad field goal percentage. Now you're going to be frustrated. And of course, your random teammates who think they're good, they think they're main characters, but they're actually side characters. They're calling you trash now. It happens more than usual, but it's okay. Before we move on to the next section, guys, remember, turn your layup timing on, high layups, low dunks, Nikola Jokic layup package. The best layup package ever created in 2K. It's unstoppable. Now this next section I like to call hooks.
Like, I don't have time for that.
The reason being is because people are compelled to move behind you. So you just move back and forth and they're going to follow you. And when they follow you out of the paint, you just throw your hook up. Crossover hook. Just like that. See? So look at this. He's going to move behind me. Boom. Just like that. It's very simple, guys. A lot of you guys go straight up. He's going to move behind me. Just like that. Stop going straight up on these shot blockers. They're going to block the ball. Look at this. Move behind me. Just like that. Crossover hook. Look at this. Now this is just, look at that. Move behind me. Crossover hook. It's the same concept. Now I can do it over and over again. But, well, I'm not going to lie. You could to like a weak defender, but a strong defender, you can't really spam it. That's why you got to have a bag. So he can't stop anything you do. Right?
I'm down low.
You can continue to do things to him.
Yes, sir.
Look at this. Crossover. Boom. They're always compelled to get behind you when you turn your back. Dream shake. Get them out of the way. Boom. Just like that. I use everything. I use pass fakes. I use the dream shake jukes. The crossover, just like that, boom. I promise you guys, it's not as hard as you make it. Now, I've literally only seen myself do this move. It's you actually avoiding the steal, okay? When you have a guard that's trying to help because you're too dominant in the paint, they try to steal the ball from you very slickly, but I'm gonna show you this 2KU clip to help you guys out. Now, I do this all the time. I've never I've never seen a big man try to avoid a steal when a guard comes up behind him to take the ball. But they can't take it away from you, especially if you have a high unblockable. And you just go right up on him, man. We have to practice. You guys have to put in the time. This is why I don't mind playing against an AI, whether I be a guard or a big man. It's because I'm a sim head. I'm not a cheeser. Only cheesers complain about getting an AI. Oh, I'm not going to be able to score now. Well, if you learn how to use the game the way it was supposed to be played, you wouldn't be complaining now, would you? But then again, your play style is your play style. My play style is my play style. Big fellas, I'm just trying to show you guys how to be better on the court. I'm using pass fakes, dream shakes. Come on, man. We got to stop being one-dimensional. Next section. Now, this next section, I call momentum hooks. Now, I call it that. Nobody else gave it that name. I call it that. So basically, what a momentum hook is, when I'm driving toward the basket, I fake out the defender, and I go right up with the hook, okay? I let his momentum carry his behind right out of bounds. Look at this. Bang. When you clicked on this video, you wanted to get better. This is the Big Man Academy. Add this to your bag. Watch this. You can go right up with it. He's waiting on me to set. No, I'm not setting. This is a momentum hook, brother. You got to step up on that. Yeah, man. Watch this. So as I'm moving, they think I'm going to stop. Bang. You can go right up with the hook. No contest, man. There's nothing they can do about it either. Next section. Now for this next section, it's post fades and post hop shots. Now, I like to call these momentum post fades also. So you go in as if you're driving and boom, turn right around, catch them off guard. Look at this. Right in, momentum post fade. Just like that, and you're gonna get them. Another one, turn right around, bang. Simple. Big men, you have to add this to your bag. It's very important. Just like that. Bang. And they work. They work. You get them every single time, dog. Now, this is probably my favorite section of the whole video, the post hop shots. Now, this is not a part of my normal bag. I only go to this option if I have a high shot blocker on me. And fellas, you ever been in the rec or any game mode and you're doing your up and under and the guy doesn't fall for it, he's blocking your fades and all this and that? Well, this is when you go to the post hop shot. He can't block that. He can't block that because it creates so much space. I use Devin Booker or Austin Rivers. Austin Rivers creates the most space. So when you have a high shot blocker on you, you just go to the post hop shots. If you don't want to jump when I do my fakes, then you're going to get scored on. And then you go right back to your fakes and he starts jumping because he can't do anything about it. My school, hey, this Big Man Academy is going to make you a demon. I'm telling you, bro. So I'm going to show you guys some film on how to do the post hop shot. If you don't know how to do it, of course, I learned it in 2KU. I suggest you guys do the same. So, and here we are, 2KU, the post hop shot. Look at it, study it, learn how to do it. You can always go to it on your video game yourself and look at everything. Like I said, the post hop shot is an option you go to when you have a shot blocker who isn't going for any of your fakes. Of course, nobody really stops my post hooks or my momentum hooks or my crossover post hooks. But I don't like to spam those all the time. So when I want to get my up and under shots in, I go to the post hop shot. And now to the next section. Of course, if you're going to be a Nikola Jokic build or an effective big man, in my opinion, in 2K, you're going to need to shoot. So again, I have an 85 3 ball and a 92 3-pointer. I will show you my jump shot at the end of this clip. But you have to be able to shoot, and I can shoot smothered, as you can see. At first I was using Michael Porter Jr., but I went ahead and created a jump shot. I have never created a jump shot. I normally just use the regular jump shots. So a lot of you guys have 10 builds with the same jump shot. I do not have that luxury. I have to remember every single jump shot timing that I use, which is crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the jump shot package for this build right here, because I know, dude, it was a pain trying to find a good jump shot for the big man. It seems as though 2K makes it harder for the big man to shoot, so it took a while for me to find something. So this is it right here. Just copy everything you see if you would like it. Of course, attributes and arm length matter, so be careful with that. And if it's comfortable for you, you got it. Next section. Now, this next section is standing dunks. I know you guys probably thought I couldn't do standing dunks, but I can, and they are very aggressive. But I do not do standing dunks a lot. Like, I don't do them a lot at all, but I can. And I just wanted to put that in the video just to show proof. I have a 72 standing dunk right now. It's at a 70. I use Elite rim pulls, I believe it is. Yeah. And he gets nasty with them. Like I say, it's just not my game. And a lot of times if I don't do the standing dunks, it'll slow down the play, because I like to do playmaking and all of that. There was a post spin, which I normally don't do. But I can, I get busy. And of course, here's the build. This is Nikola Jokic build. So of course, defense isn't that good, but I'm great on offense, legendary on offense. So it makes up for it. Here are the signature styles for it. I use that Kobe Bryant triple threat, which is probably the best on the game because of all the things you can do out of it. And in conclusion, I would just like to tell you guys that I'm very proud of you for taking this step and clicking on this video so you can get better, so your game can evolve from maybe 1 or 2 post hooks and a whole bunch of Kobe Bryant pump fakes and standing dunks and setting screens the entire game and not getting a reward for it because the point guard isn't really passing you the ball. They're only passing it to you because they have to, or you're scoring because you're getting an offensive rebound. No, buddy. Go in there, take over. Use the things that you saw me do here today in this video. Learn from them, apply them, and you will be a dog. I promise you. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with playing random rec, fellas. Nothing wrong with it at all. I enjoy doing it. Like I say, 98% of the games I play online is in random rec. I just don't like playing with friends. It's just annoying because for one, you're gonna trigger people, okay? In fact, this video alone is gonna trigger the guards that like the ball hog. You're gonna trigger them because what you're doing is slow. It slows down the pace, but who cares? Then, like I say, I know the video is lengthy, but I'm sick of getting on YouTube and saying how to be a big man, and the video is 5 or 6 minutes long. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.